CJ Stokes has played in. How have you seen that impact, that effect in his running style, or what he's able to do?
He's come here to work hard. He knows the things he had to work on, bringing that intensity every day. But like Coach Day said best, now that ain't just on the kid, that's on the coach. He's gonna play to my temperament. The temperament I coach him, that's what the kid gonna play with. If I come out there lukewarm, he gonna play what? Lukewarm. Yeah, we don't do that here. You ain't allowed to have a bad day here at the Ohio State. So he gonna come out there and he gonna play hard.
In terms of the running, the offense, does he look more like he's got more room than he had at West Virginia too? Like, is he finding himself a more room, more room to run? Basically,
I don't know what they do up there in Morgantown. I just know what we do here in Columbus. If he got a small hole, he better figure a way to get through there. If he got a big hole, same thing, run through it. So I don't know what they do up there, but I know what the standard is here. That's the run that they like.
And I know one of the standards here. Running back rotation for this year, do you feel like it's ideal to kind of have a two-person share like you did last year, or would you expand it more if there's more?
Last year's last year. I know y'all keep asking that question. Those kids, they're not Q and Trey. They're themselves. That's how I want them to be themselves. That's it. I don't want to be nobody else but themselves. Because Coach Locke, I'm only trying to be who? Me. I'm trying to be me. So they got to feel their own shoes. Those things will settle themselves. We competing out there every day. If you think you're going to arrive in that room, you're going to get your feelings hurt. Because I'm going to make sure I hurt them. You got to come to work every day. You better. If you don't humble yourself, I will.
So much of playing running back here is about match protection, things like that. How are they coming along in
They're getting better. They're getting better. You had one of the best guys to do it last year in Trey. And James is getting better at it. CJ, the young fella, Bo Jackson, all of them. They know that's a priority. Two things in that room. You're going to own the ball, and you ain't going to give up sacks. And you got to take pride. That's the standard. So they're all getting better at it.
You say that, I know that last year you told Trey Dowling and Crenshaw, follow my plan. You'll be both be 100 or 1,000-yard rushers. Now, again, these are two different guys. But is that the standard? Is that what you're hoping for?
Yeah, everybody keeps saying two different guys. It's six guys now. You better compete every day. You keep saying it's two different guys. Ain't nobody in that room arrived. They ain't done a damn thing here yet. So everybody in there competing. I don't want my kids having that in their head. They need to come out where I'm not on the field. I got to compete. Got to come to work every day because ain't nothing going to be given here. So their mindset is I better come to work every day. I better be on special teams. I better be 46, 80B plus 2. That's the mindset Coach Day wants. I better do that every day. So that better be their mindset. Not worrying about, it's a two-man rotation. You better be worried about, what I'm showing on film every day.
How many guys do you feel comfortable with right
Them things take care of themselves. If all six of them good, all six of them play. Because if they good enough, they what? They old enough. You put them on the field. Them things take care of themselves. That's a lot of problems with these young kids. They come here and they want their microwave success. You got to work here. You got to work. I tell you all the time, these kids going to take on my mindset. I'm still working like I'm the guy changing the doggone bathrooms and parking lots in Memphis. I'm still working the same way. You got to work. It's about working. If you work, those things take care of themselves.
What's the biggest difference between James in year one, heading into training camp in the first game of the season, and what he's done in year two so far?
I mean, he's more knowledgeable of the game, but that comes with coaching. He knows the things he still got to work on, but nobody played meaningful minutes in the game yet, so I can't really tell you that. We all assume this is what it's going to be. That ain't my mindset, and that's not his mindset. He know he better work every day. But I've seen growth in him, how he prepares, being on time for meetings. All my guys, they take the field together. They buying into one another. So I see growth in that aspect of him trying to grow in as a leader.
Did he come in knowing that he had to kind of shift that mindset, or have you seen that throughout the last year, him become better in the way that he approaches practice, the mindset, all those things that you've seen him improve with?
He ain't got no choice. Who mindset he taking on? Mine. So he ain't got no choice. Either he gonna take on my mindset or I'm gonna go at him every day. If he'll tell you that he gonna go at you every day. He gonna take on my mindset. If the kid come out there, like I say, with lukewarm enthusiasm, no passion, play for the game, it ain't the kid. Who it is? The coach. So he gonna take on my mindset, and he has done that. He comes out there, he's physical, plays with passion, he does his job.
Locke, when you were thinking about CJ in the portal and watching maybe the film of West Virginia, were you thinking, what could I do with this if he's 20 pounds lighter, 25 pounds 25 pounds lighter. What was the evaluation for you? What stood out that made you think he would be the guy for you?
Well, number one, I talked to the young man. He was I knew I could coach him hard, and he wanted to be coached hard. Cause like I said, that's the number one thing I got to find out. Cause I'm gonna go at you. Yeah. But he has a unique skill set. Big guy, great forward body lean, good feet, good short area burst, and things he know the things he had to continue to work on. But I like the skill set. And he's a bigger back, right. And then he's a very intelligent football player. He's smart. So having conversation with him, talking ball, that would impress me about him.
How do you and Mick decide what the right weight is for him to play at?
That's a Coach Mick question. Hey, I'm still trying to find the right weight for me to be coaching on the sideline.
You said before that the toughest thing for a young running back is making up pass protection. Why is that? Like, what traits do you need as a college running back to pass protect it?
Because in high school, I was a former high school back, get the ball, hit the hole and run. They ain't in pass protection a whole lot. And I'm not saying, there's some great high school coaches out here, but that ain't, you got to start back that got talent. You ain't got him pass blocking. You handling the ball in high school. So it's just, when they get here, that's something they have to learn. But like I tell the guys all the time, my guys tell you, pass pro is a will and a want. It's a will and a want. The great Vince Lombardi said that it's a will and a want. So once I teach you the structure of defense where +1's coming from, now you got to have a heart to go get there and block. So those guys have done a good job, though.
I asked you back in the winter about Turbo, and after 2 years of being in the slot and in the backfield, how would he acclimate? You said you had no issues with him. How have you seen him do this year?
He's getting better. I'm going to coach him hard. But, he just got here in June, so he's still getting acclimated to being here. But he has a chance to be a good player. Just going to continue to coach him hard, but he has a skill set just like the rest of the guys. But he's going to be good.
I don't know about CJ's background as a receiver and tight end. How much have you seen that play out? How much have you guys been able to some of those skills?
I mean, he can catch football. I ain't gonna tell you, hey, we doing this, doing that. We still got to play on the 30s, but he has a unique skill set. All of them can catch the ball. Every last one of them. I'm not gonna recruit you if you can't catch the ball. And Coach Day most definitely ain't gonna allow me to get you if you can't catch the ball. That's the first thing he gonna ask. So, but all of them catch the ball. He does a good job catching the ball.
Couple more questions. I know that you coach them hard. Your players talk about it. Is there a way to illustrate how hard you coach them? Can you convey just how hard you are on your guys?
No, I really can't. Is when you truly you can't coach a kid hard until you know in your heart that you love the kid. And if the kid know that, they gonna allow you to coach hard. None of my kids take offense to it because I'm gonna wrap my arms around them after I got on to them and tell them, all right, this is what I want you to do. But can I demonstrate that? Nah, it's just when I cross that scarlet line, I turn into a whole another person. But I go at them. It starts in the meeting room. They a minute out. My wife beat me up at home where I come at them in there. But I'm trying to set them. It's a mindset.
The harder you are.
I'm trying. I don't even say nothing in the game. It's a mindset. No, they didn't come here for me to be nice to them. I told them, I ain't your best friend. I'm not trying to be your best friend. If you want to be my friend, guess how you be my friend? Make plays. Do your job. We can be best friends all day then. You told me you wanted to become the best running back. You want to be developed. Well, guess what that takes? That takes me having tough love sometimes. That takes me have to get at you sometimes. I'm not going to cheat you because I damn sure I'm going to cheat myself. I'm going to go at you. So that's where that comes from. So I can't demonstrate it. It ain't like it's an act. It's just when I'm out there on the field, I am going at my kids.
Have you ever done anything, said anything to somebody and thought, maybe I went a little too much there or not?
Nah. Because if it came out my mouth, guess what? I meant it. Now, I don't cuss my kids. They'll tell you that. I get 2 words. I ask God for 2 words. I don't cuss at my kids. I ask for 2 words. One of them might hear damn every now and then. I apologize. I ask God, please let me keep that one. Now, forgive me. And the other one, they know when I get upset, they hear the word boy. I'm country. It'll come out my mouth, but other than that, I respect my kids. I love them. You never see them talk back to me. They just say, yes, sir. That's a sign of respect and love. They know I care about them. So, but I love coaching, man. Love pointing to these kids.
For a situation like Turbo,
Last question.
For a situation like Turbo, where he gets here late in that sense, you said they have to know that you love him before they'll be willing to free the coaching part. Is there kind of an acclimation period to that when he hasn't been on the field with you and actually seen what that coaching's like, or is that all set in relationships with recruiting?
Ain't no acclimation. It's starting recruiting. I tell them when I'm recruiting, be in a relationship with them, I ain't your homeboy. You come here, I'm gonna coach you hard. But they also understand that, and Turbo will tell you, and I've been knowing this kid, he's been 13, Bo will tell you, and Isaiah, I had this conversation with them, it's bigger than football. It's bigger than football. They'll tell you that with me, it's bigger than football. I'm trying to prepare you for life. I'm trying to give you some tools of life. I'm gonna challenge you out there on the field, you're gonna feel uncomfortable, because guess what? As people, we are uncomfortable in life. We all go through uncomfortable situations. How you gonna handle adversity? If I just talk about football like that with the young men, I'm setting them up for failure, y'all. It's bigger than ball. That ball going flat someday. And I don't want no young man to come across my path and the only thing he learned from me is how to pass protect, how to run counter, how to power, but I ain't give him the tools what it is to be a man of faith, to be a husband one day, to see what it is to be a good father, to be just a good citizen. If that's all that I gave him was as a football and I pat him on the back, I ain't done my job. So I'm gonna challenge them in those ways. So it starts through the recruiting process. They know what it is, but they know it's bigger than football. I'm trying to prepare them for life because the ball going what one day? It's going flat.
Coach, thank you very much.
All right, appreciate it. Glad y'all asked no Oregon questions. Good job.
Hey, folks,